This page was created to teach Black history. Unfortunately, the American educational system was designed to exclude our real historical account, so we are here to dismantle it. It's time to enlighten those of us who have been kept in the dark. I too was a Black man who didn't know enough about our own history, so I began to dig deeper and do my own research. I want people of all races and cultures to join together to learn our history as one. Here, I will share all of my findings. Please share and support Teaching Black History. The story of Anarcha Westcott. Anarcha Westcott was born in 1828, but little is known about Westcott, and what is known comes from records kept by plantation slave owners, medical journals written about Sims' work, and primary documents written by Sims himself. At the time of her pregnancy, Westcott was a 17-year-old girl living in Alabama. She had a severe form of rickets caused by a lack of vitamin D and malnutrition, which had disfigured her pelvis, making it impossible for her to give birth. She went into labor during June 1845, and after trying to give birth for 3 days, Sims showed up to assist her in her labor. After the stillbirth, Westcott was brought back to Sims because she had had several unhealed tears in her vagina and rectum. These tears caused her to have excruciating pain, which was from her uncontrollable bowel movements following through her open wounds. Being unable to control her bowel movements led to infections, inflamed tissue, and odor. This made Westcott a prime victim for Sims to perform experimental surgeries on, as fistulas were fairly common among the enslaved due to malnutrition in their younger age, as they were likely to have children 3 years earlier than white women. Sims performed 30 experimental operations on Westcott before successfully closing the fistula and tears. During the procedures, Westcott was given no anesthesia, which had recently become available. Following the procedures, Sims administered opium, which was then an accepted therapeutic practice. The experimental procedures that Sims performed on Westcott and other slaves revolutionized gynecological surgery. Historians have no record of how long Westcott lived, and the date she died is unknown.